Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Inspired Action channel. Of course, we're back for another reaction. Now, today, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are back with another Ran reaction, and we are going to be reacting to the one that's probably been suggested the most. It's taken a while to get around, but like I said in my video that I posted, I've officially moved in. I just need to unpack some stuff, but now the reactions are back. I just had so much to do. But now we back. We're going to be reacting to Ran, the Tales of Jenny and Screech, and then there's also the Tales of Violet, or Violet's Tale, or something like that, which I've been told is in this video and it's last. I was going to react to them separately, but then I realized they told me that it's all in one video, so that's what I'm going to be reacting to today. As always though, hope you all have an amazing day. If you're not, switch that shit the fuck around, start have an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, and have fun on this channel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now, Ran, the Tales of Violet and Screech, I think it is, and Violet's Tale. It is 13 minutes long, so we're going to have a blast of this one. But without further ado, if it would fucking load, if it would load, let's go. God damn, it wasn't loading. Hasn't even started yet, he's already got me smiling because I know he's going to do something crazy.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. Yeah. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you...
Okay, first off, I say this every fucking time, I just love the way Ran can do this so much, where he's playing the guitar, he sings, and then he goes in and he talks normally, but it goes perfectly with the beat, and it's just the way he switches up, because obviously most people, they have like their singing part, and then they have their rapping part, and blah blah blah, but he literally goes from playing the guitar and singing really high pitched, like a really nice voice, to literally just talking into it, and it's kind of like a talk rap, and it's, oh my god, bro, it's the way he does it so clean. He does it so clean. I'm going to try and not wind it back too much because it is such a long one, but 1.7.
A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
How does he do it?
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
I don't even want to pause it because he's gonna make me pause it every 2 seconds with how much. Oh, he's so good, bro. He's so good. Okay. Was that the tale of Jenny and that is the tale of Screech? I love how he just switches into it. I really love how he just builds the intensity. And the whole, like, surround, like, the atmosphere as well. Screech's tail, there we go. So, we heard Jenny's. Jenny's was the case of she was walking home. Dragging her feet, so she must have been having a bad day. She walked around, she basically got beat up, mugged and all that, by Screech, and now we're going to see Screech's point, which I assume is going to show us what led him up to that point of doing that. Hang on, actually. Let me wind it back to just before he started that. 341. Oh, 341. I assume his one is going to lead up to what happened leading up to that.
Our story, it starts right at the end.
Yeah.
At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Ooh.
Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No.
Bro, I hate pausing it but this much, but I genuinely just need to keep giving fucking credit to this man. It's the way he does it. It's the way he can switch from this to this to this to this to this without taking a fucking break, bro. He's actually built different. He's something fucking special. It's the way, I love the way he had the guitar and he knocks on the guitar and then he starts going that he's speaking to Patrick and then he goes back into the original rhythm like that. He doesn't need time to build it up. He's doing it like that. Like, genuinely, he's actually, oh my fucking god, bro. He's so fucking talented. 355. He's so fucking talented, bro.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, of something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Oh, what's he gonna do now?
Hey, babe, you in? Now, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe.
Fuck? It froze. What the fuck? Why did it freeze? Hang on, I'm gonna have to wind that back a tiny bit now because that froze. 506. God damn, man, that fucking froze. I ruined it.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Okay, it's showing the aggression of
Siren
Screech.
sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights.
Yeah.
Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, I love the way he's doing that. Where they go, okay, that's okay.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart.
Okay.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Okay. And now I don't move on to Violet still. Okay, right, so obviously Jenny was walking home at night, she got mugged, she got killed basically by Screech. Then I love how it built into like Screech's character, which is he obviously phoned his girl basically, and he was just like, yeah, can I come around for a couple of minutes, I just really missed you. Then whenever she says she's busy, he loses it and he starts to get aggressive, because that shows you his characteristic nature of he's an aggressive person. He's acting like what he did to Jenny was out of pocket, like out of character, but it clearly wasn't with the way he got so angry and aggressive. And then whenever the police showed up, he started getting aggressive again, going, I'm Screech, I'm the killer, man, I'm this guy. It really built his character as the villain. Like, it really, really built his character as the villain. That, oh, this wasn't just a one-off, he didn't just lose it, like he said, this was his character, he is the bad guy, type thing, and I love, like, that character development. I also love there, whenever he turned around and said, obviously, he got shot 4 times, he tilts the guitar, and he presses, he obviously pulls the string 4 times, as in the gunshots, and then the cameraman obviously slowly lies back and falls over. I love the fucking creativity, man. Outside of the music as well, the videos, I love it. I love the fact he's walking down these dark alleys. I love the fact he's obviously changing places. It's like the first place he was rapping, that's where Jenny walked down and she got killed. Then the second place he was going for is where Screech got to before he got killed. And then, like I said about the lying down with the camera, it's literally, he's thought of everything, whether it's in the music or whether it's in the video, the visuals and the audio, he's thought of everything, and I fucking love it. Ren is actually fucking special, and I've only listened, this is only like the 3rd song I've listened to of him, and genuinely he's fucking special. I'm happy I've moved and I'm able to react again, because I was fucking excited to get back around them. Right, so next up must be Violet's tale. So Jenny obviously was the one that got attacked, Screech's the one that attacked her. Who's Jenny though? That's the question, who's Jenny? Is he in a hospital? He is. Why is he in a hospital now then? He isn't Screech who lived after the bullets, no? That okay. That really goes with this type of song. Alright, Ryan, keep flexing on us, bro. Keep flexing on us. Okay, he genuinely is going to keep flexing on us now. Ooh, he's doing the same thing like he did in High Ren. The high-pitched, okay. Just a bit confused why he's in a hospital. Is he supposed to be Screech that lived from the bullets or no? But I'm assuming Screech is dead, so.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay. So he's saying about the woman who's down in Paddington is lying in blood fighting for her life. I assume that's referring to Jenny. And then he's saying we must rewind the time to Violet's tale. So obviously he's having Violet's tale now. So this is going to tie in who Violet is to Jenny, I assume then. Or to Screech, I don't know. Okay. Alright. I love the different scenes for each tale as well.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts.
Yeah.
Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme.
Okay, so obviously he mentions there about Violet. He turned around and said that her mum was an alcoholic, her dad was a bastard, and then obviously turned around and said that every night her dad would tuck her in the bed and do things that he basically doesn't need to point out, which we can all wrap our heads around, then in that case he is a bastard. And then he turned around and said she moved out at 16 from a semi-detached council house paid for by your welfare scheme. That was a nice little one there. But it's also set in the scene. I like that. It's also set in the scene because obviously he's from Britain. So he's explaining in Britain like the way the housing and like you get landlords, you get house executive and you get like council flats and all like that, which is like kind of like the bare minimum, but it's a roof over your head in a way. Like it's not like you get a good house. It's the case of you need a roof. We're not going to give you a fancy one because that's landlord houses. So a council flat is going to be just like a little basic small crappy apartment, but there's a roof over your head. So he's like, it's a semi-D flat council house basically. Okay, let me wind that back and let him say a little part again. Okay, 9:44.
Up with violent starts.
Yep.
Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. Yep. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew.
Well, I'm sure her mother knew as well, which makes it worse.
Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Okay, so obviously the thing happened with her dad, and then she met a guy, fell for him, and then the same thing happened, and he turned around and said there that he would tuck her in the bed, never leave the room. He would beat her black and blue. History repeats itself. He would abuse her basically. So unfortunately, it happened with her dad, and then unfortunately, it happened with a partner as well. But is her partner going to be tied into this story? Her partner's not going to be Screech, is it? I don't know.
She never stood a chance.
Those vocals,
the
bro.
devil comes to dance.
Oh, that part, the devil comes to dance as well, okay?
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstone.
That part as well, obviously he gets drunk, he comes home. This is what I mean by fucking Ren, bro. He switches it up so nicely. He's doing it normally. He did it normally with the guitar, then he had the high pitch part, and then he does normally, he walks up and then he starts knocking on the door, he goes, Violet, and he literally does it without the guitar, then he switches back to the guitar, bro. People are probably thinking, oh, like, because yous have probably reacted to Ren for so long, yous are like, yeah, we're used to it, but I'm only new to him, so seeing that he can do this, because a lot of people could not do it in the way he could. A lot of people could play the guitar, stop playing it, and continue singing, continue talking, but they couldn't do it with as much talent and convincingness as him. The fact that he's able to do it and really, like, he paints the picture with his words for the story while switching and doing all this, like, he's fucking talented, bro. I'm pausing this a lot because Ren deserves it to be paused to acknowledge his sheer fucking genius. I don't even care, bro.
But her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut. I know
and
you're
all that part as
and
well.
pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent. Things turn violent.
This part.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet.
Oh, he's killed her.
Not one word. She stays quiet.
Okay, just before he continues, that part, like I said, the story fucking telling, the fact that he does this, he stops playing the guitar, he gets in the character, and he starts narrating it like he was speaking from the man's perspective, and then all of a sudden he spoke from the narrator's perspective, because he turns around and goes, in character she stays silent, because he said she's quite a silent girl earlier on, so he says in character she stays silent. Okay. Now he's gonna have a different flow.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side.
Jenny and Screech.
A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a plot twist. What a fucking plot twist. Okay. So, what a fucking plot twist, bro. Holy shit. Okay, I expected, when he said she was pregnant, I was like, right, she's pregnant with Jenny. I was like, right, but where does Screech come into this? Like, was Screech just a bad guy? No, Screech and Jenny were brother and sister. Holy shit, man. This guy really fucking told the story. So obviously he gave you Jenny's part of her coming, then gave you Screech's perspective, and then went back in time and showed you Violet's perspective, which was the mother who was obviously pregnant with both of them. And that's why also I was like, why is he in a hospital? That's why he was in a hospital, because on Jenny's part, on Jenny's tale, that's the street she was walking down whenever she obviously turned up an alley, got beat up, all that, got killed. Screech showed you his perspective whenever he went a street over, basically, because he said that he only got a street further, so he went a street over before he was arrested and shot down, basically, and then switched to Jenny's tale, Violet's tale, which was the mum, and she was in hospital. The reason he was in hospital was because she was giving birth. She found out she was pregnant. She got beat up. She was giving birth, so that's why I was in hospital. And then he walked out onto the streets where the whole thing happened. So it's like it went full circle. It started in this hospital, and then went full circle and ended outside the hospital. Holy shit, man! Oh, Ren is fucking different, bro. I'm actually so fucking hyped for this. This reaction's probably fucking ages long, but I don't even care, bro. I don't even fucking care. Holy shit. That was such a plot twist. That was such a... I need more of this. I need more of Ren, and I need more of Ren's storytelling, because like I said, I love the fact that he's able to sing, to rap, to do it without the guitar, to do it with the guitar, to rap the door and go into that, to go from someone's perspective to narration. This guy's fucking different. Yous all know, because yous have been watching him. Like I said, I'm only newly introduced to him, so everything he's doing, I'm looking at it like, fuck me, I don't think I've ever seen someone be able to tell a story this type of fucking way before. That's all I'm saying, Ren. That's all I'm fucking saying. That was the tale of Jenny and Screech and Violet's tale as well. Fucking hell. If I missed anything, or anything I didn't mention you think are important to do with this, comment down below. As always, keep suggesting the Ren reactions. I'm going to keep doing it. But yes, if there's anything I missed or didn't touch on, or you took it in a different type of way of what you feel, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always here for hearing other people's opinions or really painting a story. But yeah, shout out to Ren, man. That man's fucking different. But hey, this reaction's long enough, so I'm gonna wrap it up. So as always, hope y'all have an amazing day. Hope y'all are thinking positive, test negative. Hope y'all are staying safe. Remember, the links are up here if you want to check out any more of my content, the vlogs, the game, or anything like that. Be linked down below or up here. But as always, yeah, that's another Ren reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one. So, peace. Fearless.